myself.
I feel good about myself.
I feel good about the people around me.
I feel good about the people around
I
me.
feel goodness all around me.
I feel goodness all around me.
And it will follow me for the rest of my life.
And it will follow me for the rest of my life.
Cause I walk with good.
Cause I walk with good.
And I talk with good.
And I talk with good.
And I am good.
And I am good.
And that feels real good.
And it feels real good.
Good, better, best.
Good, better, best.
Never let it rest.
Never let it rest.
I tell you, good is your better.
Your good is your better.
And your better is your best.
And your better is your best.
Black people,
Black people,
you were once great.
you were once great.
You shall be great again.
You shall be great again.
Lose not faith.
Lose not faith.
Lose not courage.
Lose not courage.
Go forward.
Go forward.
Uplift the race.
Uplift the race.
Harambe.
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 Shots out.
It is
Here we go.
time. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water. But first, take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Do you know?
Take
Down
your
to your
breath
belly.
and drink
Come on,
some
take your
water.
breath with me. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say,
Hold it for a
breathe,
second. Come on.
breathe,
Make sure you get that
then
breath.
drink.
From the nose down to the belly. Come on.
Now, grab your glass for some water.
Grab your
Get that
glass.
Lift your pitcher of that water.
Or a bottle.
Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Come on, stretch. Move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Hey, move your body and drink some water. Bam.
Come on.
Just move your body.
Move your body. Come on now. Now drink.
Drink.
You heard the man.
Drink. Drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, move, then drink.
Move your body. Move your body.
Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your
Let's
ancestors.
go.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour yourself some water.
Pour.
Move your body, drink some water.
Move it.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Move a little bit. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that healthy in.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath. Take your breath.
Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink.
Come on, come on,
Drink your water. Take your breath.
Lift and pour. Come on, pour it.
Move your body.
Come on, stay healthy,
Move.
family. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink.
What?
Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water.
Oh, family, family, family. It is so good to be standing in the congregation of the mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is GNJMedia. I am your host, Brother Hot Tim. And of course, you know this is the Heart of a Simple production all day, every day. But we strive to blow up your old paradigm. Man, family, I want to greet you once again for the daily toast ritual. We will be lifting up our personal ancestors here every morning at 5:45 a.m. We welcome you here on GNJMedia or GNJ.Media or whatever platform you are listening to us on or watching us on. We just ask you to like and share so we could build up this ritual, so we could build up our tribe, right? So, family, what we're about to do, we're about to go and we're going to do our libations, and I want to thank all of you for taking the time to join us. For those of you that want to get your ancestors on the list, it's a very simple process. Listen very closely. Go to GNJ.Media. At the bottom of the screen, when you go there, you will see a white line, and it says at the end is a follow button. You type your email address in there and click follow, right? Then you will get a confirmation email, and you will have to confirm the fact that you want to receive emails from GNJMedia Journey. And you will receive emails daily from GNJMedia Media letting you know that the Daily Toast is going down, also with a message of the day. All right, so now what you can do once you start receiving this email is that you can push reply, and you can start replying to us and start a conversation with us at GNJMedia Journey. If you have ancestors that you want to add to the list, that is the best way to do it. Just in the subject line, put ancestors. You know what I'm saying? Ancestors list. Add my ancestors to the toast. We just ask you to be mindful of the fact that there's other people that want to put their ancestors on as well. Now, also you can do the same thing by going to GNJMedia.com, and also you can plug into the blog. Those of you that say, I don't necessarily want to be on the email list, right? Well, you get a piece of what we do on the blog. When you want to get it, you go to the blog and you go and check it out. You're gonna get a sample of the write-up. It's not going to be as in-depth, and it's not going to have the steps. It's not going to have the proverbs and stuff like that on there. For those of you who are taking this Guza Cyber Challenge, for those of you that are taking the Guza Cyber Challenge, make sure you mark down that you made it for the toast this morning, right? Make sure that you made it for the toast this morning. And, you know, like I said, just add it to your notes and take notes on your thoughts and how you feeling. You know, that workbook, the new workbook will be available, and I will be sharing that link real soon. But now, let's keep it moving. So, here we go. I'm getting my health drink. Those of you that are new to what we are doing here, we do this on a daily basis. We start our day off first with the Drink Your Water song, and in the Drink the Water song, we encourage you to do healthy things. What are those healthy things we're encouraging you to do? We encourage you to take your breath. We encourage you to drink your water. So, of course, come here with your water. Hopefully you breathing. Not, you might be on our ancestor list. But anyway, drink a nice bit of water, but also come with a health drink. The health drink that I'm drinking right now, this is what we call that ambrosia. Mine's is, this one is ginseng. I got ginseng mixed into this one, made by my son Cleve. It's fermented green tea and honey. Yeah, let's give Cleve a round of applause, by the way. You know what I'm saying? He's slow, but he's getting it ready right now. But anyway, so we're going to lift up and we're going to do the toast. So get ready, family. Let's do it. First off, we want to give honor to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call an ancestor. By whatever name you choose to call the Creator. We lift up our glass, we salute the Creator, and we say, Ashe. Thank you, Anime. Alright, so we toasted the ancestors, but the major reason that we come here is to toast and lift up our personal ancestors. And here I will go through the list, right? So here we go. We lift up our glass, we salute our personal ancestors. And here we go. We got Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert the Tex, Anna Davis, Herb Brown, C. Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia, William Walter, Chris Pendergast, and Lean, Uncle Chris, Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Marco Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Aurora Brown, Jenny Gaines, Aaron Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tapper, John Fallar, Montague Pittman, No More X, Sapet Mott, Rob Malik Kaur, Dr. Marianne Williams, Coach Kamara, the farmer, Elder Millie Dix, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ageni, Edwin Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brough, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Hayes, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, there, Gail Pullin, Luster Brother, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Miss Lance Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janet Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Frank Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy William, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Anna Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renneman, Virginia Rogers, Rem James Smith, Lois Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Rain Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Trisha Clay, Mel Dale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Said Well, Levita Farmer, I Go to Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theodolus Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Linda Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thorne, Pearl G. Thorne, Nada Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thorne, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, May Esther, Keisha Larice, Linda Watson Hammond, Gerald Giles Watson, Spell, Slimmy, Silver Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Heather Pearson, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Heather Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Banks, May Moss, Ophelia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kenty, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quills, Urania Thornton, Bernie Quills, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.C. Johnson, Darita Johnson, James W.S. Sr., James Parham, Danny Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hadley Vester, May Moreland, Paul Morden, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinez, Don Patel Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Thelma Triggs, Thomas Alula Berry, Lacey Eleanor Howe, Franklin Russell and Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Benny Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson, Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stan Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, Timmy Carosa, Denny Moneri, Gina Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. We have William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Basiji Falani, Jim Robinson, Glass Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, and Tony Johnson. These Waters were Peter Sines, Anders Bostic, and the Bostic, Winifred Scanterbury, Wilson Haley, Emma Hine, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Kevin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., William Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Edith Kennedy, James Carter, Mike Carter, Leon Pino Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Russell Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Leon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingles, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, R.G. Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensible, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy. We got Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Stacey Stratch, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, Dave Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Boo Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Cleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, Georgia and Hallie Johnson, R.J. Margaret Armstead, Don Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Back, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Becca Ellis Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eulin Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harriet Tillman Kate, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Senior Melly Miller, Halsey Hatch, Dak Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Viola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Manny and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Coper, Vivian Stevenson, Monahan Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Ms. Vanilla, Alice Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Elderton Houston, Lud Oz, Elijah Oz, Jerome Oz, and West Staten, Joe Jamel Oz, Annie Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Pat Bond, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, J.C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, A.J. Brownlee Sr., Henry Wilson, Rupert Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Captain Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Captain Anthony, Ruth Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russ, Don Irvin, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Irvin Sr., Michael Irvin, Urzella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robert Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rayshawn Easley, JaVale McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekhar Maha Reed Jr., John Reed, John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lloyd Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Iver, Mazeline Corporate, George Swan, Imani Gracie, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlie Morgan, Sybil Evans McNabb, Andy Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We got Joella Giles. We got James Carswell. We got Liberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis. We got Edward Shaka McNair and Elder Afatima McNair. We got Anthony Brown. We got Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shane Lewis, Ronald Sheldon Jr., Damian Top, Westina Banks, Joseph Bingham Quincy, Mama Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Wiggins, Jermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McCarroll, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quay Sample, Candace Simmons, Sherman Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sonny Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., the Clarence Lump, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thornton, Johanna, Deshandra Lynette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry Essex II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, Alati Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny, Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers, Elijah Juan Hakeem and Como, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Cream Mackey. We got Victor Bowden, Drusilla Kitty Burgess, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Imogene White, Towton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Jessica Carl White, Jesse Woods, Taylor Woods, Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Anna Simpson, Jemima Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Nettie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Ivy Webster, Nella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha DeMond, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Grace, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Drusilla Murrow, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Murrow, Charles A. Young, Sylvester Foster, James Liz Winston, Abe and Julia Lawrence, Gazelle Letters Sr., Gladys Coper, Ozell Letters Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Tooth to Don, got Saber Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Mentor, Mae Smith, Juanette Florence, Stith Gibbs, Carl William, Duncan Jr., Janet Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko Dinas Hill, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, LaVonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Bueller, Papa Al Reese, Nina Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Gale, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Raleigh, Mona Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner, Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate, Pam Johnson, Van Reed Fisher, Jerry Johnson McCallum, also known as Mama Moon. We got Sheila Ann Lee, Panchina Alba, Donald Brooks, Barbara Moses out of Spate, and Ira Branson. We got Donald Brooks, Barbara Moses out of Spate, Ira Branson, Eric Winston, Darren Bridges, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny. We got Charles Stevenson Jr., King Pleasant, Sarah Keat, Nina Shepard, Brett Woodland, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson, William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones, Leslie Travis, Charlize Barnes, DeJuan Lewis Taylor, Madeline Yates, June Dandridge, Daisy Wolfworth, Frederick Smith, James Amanda Ball, Lyndon Williams, Sally Williams, Vivian Stevenson, Irene Harris, Caddy Williams, Uncle Scales, Pat Williams, Mrs. Bertha Walker, Tony Ogletree, Grandma Marguerite, Tracy Emery, Hassan Abdul Razak, Vivian Johnson, B.J. Jones, Avichelle Roboleto Monterosa, Chet Word, Mama Rahani, Devray, Michelle Nash, Joseph Lane Miller III, Renoko Rashidi, Bobby Battle, Fred Gasson, Tracy Gatson, and Adora Gibson. Family. Once again, we have done it, and we lift up our glass high, we raise our glass, and we salute all of our personal ancestors. And it is a blessing to be able to do it every week. And we raise up our glass, and we say with power, we say with strength, we say, Ashe. From our ancestors, we move to the present moment. Family, we want to raise up our glass and we want to salute the present moment and the power in the moment. We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From the moment, family, we move straight into the future. We want to toast our children's children onto infinity. We want to lift them up. We want to set them up for success. So we do everything that we need to do in this moment to make sure that that can happen. So we lift up our children's children, all the way into infinity, and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we lift up our glass to all of our relations. We salute all of our relations, and we say, Ashe. From all of our relations, family, we move to those special causes, right? We lift up our glass for those special libations out there that anybody might want to pour for situations and for groups and for organizations that you want to send energy to. We lift it up, but we also want to lift up our glass to all of those family members that might be in need of that balanced healing energy. We lift up our glass, and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we move to that selfish toast. That's what we call it here, that selfish toast, because we got to toast ourselves. We got to lift ourselves up so that we can lift up others. So we lift up our glass, and I ask you, as I ask you every day on GNJMedia family, right? What is it that you need right now in this moment to move one step closer to your greatness? Lift up our glass. Come on now. I'm waiting. Come on. What is it that you need in this moment? We lift it up and we say, Ashe. From there, we're going to move to that tribal toast. What's your tribe, family? Tribe up. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to start surrounding ourselves with like-minded people. You know, we don't all have to agree all the damn time. Don't get me wrong. But we do need to be around those whose interests meet our own, who are like-minded enough so that we will be able to maintain and strengthen each other, right? And who might disagree just enough so that in the same way in agreeing with each other, sometime by us clashing, we can make each other stronger without trying to destroy each other, right? Tribe is a group of that's surrounded and protected by the love. Not only surrounded by, but the love is flowing in between. So we lift up our tribes. My tribe is Jami. What's your tribe? Come on now. Lifting it up, we say Ashe. Last but not least, I want to toast the most magnificent, most beautiful, most uplifting, most powerful, the wisest, and the bravest individual in the room right now. I'm lifting my glass up to you. Don't be shy now. We lifting it up to you, and we say Ashe. Last but not least, family, I'm lifting up the glass. Let me switch. I'm lifting up the glass. I'm toasting, right? I'm toasting. We started with the Creator, we end with the Creator, and we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years, as we say in GNJMedia, because this is our thing. And of course you know, too black. That's right. I ain't hear nothing. What's going on? I should have heard something. But anyway, family, I am going to get up out of here. The later show will be coming on sometime. It'll be coming on. Just go and chill. It'll be there. Be on the lookout. The email's coming. Be sure to join us tomorrow at 5:45 a.m. Bring your Nguza Cyber Challenge Self-Mastery Notebook. You know what I'm saying? See if there's anything you can pick up. See if there's anything you can learn. Or just take this time to go on and log out some stuff for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Journal. It's called a self-mastery journal. And we got the new edition coming out. So family, with that, I need to let you know that we are out. We are out. Man, it's so good. It is so good to be standing in the congregation of the mighty. Y'all just don't know. You just don't know. But hey, well, maybe you do. I'm out. Go out and conquer today.
Mr. Diddy.
Master today. You ain't got no choice. You fantastic. Don't let nobody steal your shine. Don't let nobody steal your shine. Man, oh man. Stand in the congregation of the mighty. Remember who you are. True Black. Be on the lookout for that 2 Black line, family. Go to merch.GNJ.media. Such a beautiful thing. Y'all going out, go and conquer today. We are out.